A wild Crystal Kitten entered the chat. Welcome to the stream. Crystal Kitten said, hello.
Oh, what's up, Jamie? Did you get kicked from the game or something?
What?
Yep, clearly not.
Like being too quiet or something?
No, I was just wondering. So I had a... You know, if you hit tab on, or there's that little button above the tab button, you'll get like a command menu. I have that, but with some words in there about regenerating blocks and shit.
Pardon me, I couldn't see where you're at.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're 4 kilometers away from me. You're up in the desert.
Thought you already knew that.
Yeah.
I took over a mausoleum and made it my own.
Not a bad choice.
She's a kitten or outlaw.
Hello.
What's up, kitten?
Kitten.
Hi, Jackal.
Hi.
Oh, yo! What is up, everybody? Oh, that's not supposed to be popping up on there. That's the wrong scene, you bastard. Wrong scene! Wrong scene!
You're fucking up your shit, man. You're fucking up.
Nah, shit's fucking up. That was all the shit fucking up, not me. I had nothing to do with that. I thought I unmuted my TTS already. I guess not.
Pac-Man.
I could have swore I heard you say a wild crystal kitten into the stream. Huh.
She's in here.
Yeah. She's acting weird.
I'm in
I
Pac-Man.
did use the TTS.
There we go.
Did you fuck with your audio settings to accommodate for Minecraft?
No. My shit did its stuff on its own. Like, I had no say in what it was doing.
Weird.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't ask for it to kill the sound for Minecraft. It did it all on its own. Everything that's been happening is not through my doing. But
You're
through
still
the
not
game.
able to play Minecraft?
No, it is still being a trifling bitch. But I did get things situated. Around my base. So we're good there now. Ain't gotta worry about ain't gotta worry about motherfuckers breaking in really yet. For a little while at least. We got the full metal. Full metal wall, fully repaired. Put my lights back on. All the lights are back on. Need to work on my outside defenses again. They did a number to
You
them.
can lay
that's for
down
sure.
mines out in the fields.
I was thinking about upgrading it to those spinning tire things of death. Instead of having the barbed wire, because they break through the barbed wire.
The barbed wire just slows them down.
And the metal spikes, if it don't kill them right away, they can jump up on them and start stacking. And if you get enough dead bodies stacked on top of them, they can then leap over your fence. Part of me's thinking some wheel blades on the wall and some wheel blades on the ground. I mean, there ain't no way they getting up. Cause damn it all, they did a number on my shit, man. They were trying to dig into the ground. We're on day 52. Jackal wasn't able to join us last time. Yeah. Oh my god.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Bitch! Shut up! I'm outside. There's no reason for you dumb cunts to be popping up. Shut up! Well, that was
The screamer bring her bullshit to your house.
Dude, I've had like 8 screamers pop up the last couple times I played this.
Damn.
Every time I go underground, go into my base. Fuck, bitch. Karen. It's a wild Karen.
My senses have picked up something.
Shut up, bitch. Ah, it's my mom's retarded ex-boyfriend. Some retard. Y'all can tell I'm not a huge fan of him.
His head flew off with that second hit.
It did. day 56, we will have another raid. So it'll be a little while. This is time to kind of prep.
You said you're on day 26, right?
No. We're on day 52.
Okay.
We still got a while. Every 7 days. 49 was the last raid. So day 56 will be our next raid.
The day of assholery.
Yay, no.
Wouldn't it be day 57?
Goes in intervals of 7.
Remember, the last one was 49.
Yep.
49 plus 7 equals 56.
They not teaching multiplication up there?
No, they do. I just thought that it was going up every 7 days.
No.
Like day
I
1,
think
2.
the amount of zombies we deal with goes up. But as for
And you maxed out the number of zombies that spawn per player, too.
I did.
Yeah, you're gonna get us
I
fucked, yeah.
did. And to make things somewhat challenging, I mean, shit. This game is... It's easy. It's just the surviving part that's hard.
Well, you're not wrong, but good grief, we're gonna die.
Or possibly. I mean, I got this place pretty well defended. As long as the generators stay full of gas and full of bullet, and the turrets stay full of bullets, we'll be Gucci. But there'll be a problem when they run out of bullets. It'll be very much a big problem. You won't have nobody to blame but Crystal Kitten.
Why me?
Because you're a girl and girls have cuties.
Aw.
Hoodies are infecting the game and it's fucking us up. Oh shit.
Maybe that's what happened with Minecraft because more girls are playing it than guys.
I think some of it. We just need to figure out how to get his computer and my PlayStation to communicate. Because he pops up on my friends list, and it lets me send him invites, but it doesn't let him join my world. It won't let me join his world. I have to have my computer turned off in order for me to accept the invite. Get the invite, I think. Because if I'm on my PlayStation, I'll get the invite through my Xbox thing. It's on my PC. Like, I'm not trying to play on here, you cunt. You said you picked up the raft and what else?
I didn't pick up Raft. I picked up hold on, let me open up Steam again. I picked up Cyberpunk, ETFO, that one should be cool. Long Dark, and Sons of the Forest, and we already tried out Sons of the Forest.
Barely.
Barely. But we
Good,
did
I
get
can't,
there.
what was issue with that?
I don't know, everything was fine on my end. I don't know what happened to you.
Our game, I think my shit was just acting full retard that day.
Because all of a sudden you just went quiet and you didn't communicate anymore for the rest of that session through
Oh yeah. Discord
I don't know what
fucking Discord
Yeah,
went
Discord was
full retard on me, and decided it wasn't gonna work at all.
What kind of Minecraft do you have on your PlayStation Chaos? Because I'm
Whatever
reading here.
time they allow that they give me.
Uh,
That's the kind of Minecraft I have. Whatever kind they give me.
because if it's a Java edition that he has and a
Mhm.
PlayStation 4 edition you have, they're not cross-compatible.
Anymore.
Yeah, I was about to say, if he's playing on PlayStation, then that's not going to be compatible with that. We both have to have it on PC, and it has to be Java Edition.
Yeah, but in order to play with his PlayStation, he has to get something called Bedrock.
I've got the Bedrock edition, I think. At least I thought I did.
I mean, I have Minecraft for the PlayStation 4, but I believe it is the Java Edition as well. I think it's Bedrock.
A wild. Bingus.
Yeah, you would
Entered
have
the
to have
chat.
Bedrock
Welcome to the
edition
stream.
available on PlayStation 4
Bingus.
and 5 to allow crossplay
Said.
with other
I have to wash my damn
systems
work
like
uniforms.
Xbox
Fuck, I
and
gotta go
PC.
back to school tomorrow. Chaos, I gotta keep in mind this will give me a better life.
Other than that, it's not cross-platform.
Yeah. You are working towards a better life, Bingus. You need to keep that in the back of your head. I made a gyrocopter. That thing's awful. Whoever thought about making the gyrocopter needs to be kneecapped.
If I was here when you were about to do that, I would have advised to not waste the resources on making that thing.
Oh, my last
It's-
stream consisted of me showing people why it's a terrible investment.
Well, okay, because it's quite literally like a tranny. It can't decide whether it wants to be a plane or a helicopter.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get it to level out. It just kept flying me higher and higher and higher in the air.
Yeah, that's basically what that does, because it just does not fucking understand. I'm supposed to be a plane,
Yeah.
or the reverse. Supposed to be a helicopter. Supposed to fly up and then forward.
You would think, like, whoever designed that wasn't thinking
You don't know
clearly.
how physics works. You don't know how physics works.
Or there is a
They're
way
game
to,
dev.
or there is a way to get it to where it lifts you up and then you can fly forward. But I don't know the button combination to do that bullshit.
I'm
I
trying
know
to
how to make it
remember,
go
'cause
forward, and I know how to kind of make it take off. But past that, other than letting off the gas and letting it ascend and then try and catch it before it slams into the ground, killing me, nada.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Good idea.
Snowing
Just
outside.
bad execution.
Did you say it's snowing outside?
Yeah, it's finally snowing here.
It tried to snow yesterday, and then it melted again.
Yeah, it's the big fluffy snowflakes.
We're gonna go say hi to Jack. Fuck. Did I not pick it up? I'm gonna go say hi to Jackal.
Bingus. Said. Gavin Newsom is giving healthcare to
Damn
undocumented
it,
residents
Flem.
in California. LMAO, how TF is that even possible if you're undocumented?
Because this is a bleeding heart communist. that believes that the hardworking people
wild
should fund these people
Crystal Kitten
and
entered the chat. Welcome
fund
to
their
the stream.
lifestyle on top of it.
Crystal
I-
Kitten
I don't agree with
said,
that at all.
They are doing the same thing
yeah.
here.
All you had to say was one word, and my answer is already no. Communist.
I'm tired of these people because when they can't afford it, they start dipping into other states. And see, that's what people don't talk about either. If a state can't afford it, they start borrowing from another state. The same way here with our water. We have our own water, but we ran out our water to other cities. So they have water. Otherwise, they're drinking off of well water, which isn't exactly the best for you. But, way things is going, nothing good going to come from it. Oh, got modification. Ooh. 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 Get your gas mod, get a 2-seater in here so he could come fly with your boy Chaos. And then I could just abandon it and enable the fly mode and watch you fall to your death. No, I'm not that kind of a... Well, in Grand Theft Auto I am. This game, death's a little bit more annoying because you have to run back and collect your body. What are your thoughts on Conan Exiles or Ark Survival Evolved? Not your cup of tea, too scary for you? Jackal?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Conan Exiles, I don't even
Bingus
know what that game is.
said. So he's pretty much giving illegal immigrants free shit lol.
Well, it's not free because it's coming from you, the taxpayer. And if they can't afford it, they're eventually going to work their way towards me, well, my state, and borrow from my state. Which my governor needs to start telling these other governors that are trying to borrow money. Hey, here's just some immigrants, though. We're banning sanctuary cities, which I'm surprised he hasn't done because Austin and Houston and Fort Worth are still sanctuary cities. Which leads me to believe he's just part of the problem, too. He can't fully be trusted. Actually, just don't trust politicians at all. Get rid of the whole political system. Got 10 commandments. Those 10 commandments right there is all we need to live in a manageable society. But unfortunately, there's assholes out there that think they're
Master, we are not
above the
alone.
law and can do whatever the fuck they want. And that's why the justice system was created. To deal with those people that thought they were above... Ow! Thought they were above the law. Now their methods of punishment were quite barbaric. And we've come a long way from beheading and stoning to death and no solicitors and all that shit to just locking them up. And for the worst of the worst crimes, they get the gas chamber, the lethal injection. Whereas I'm more of a firm believer of the guillotine or the more barbaric, because those were deterrents to keep people from doing stupid things. Yep, we're gonna go say hi to Jackal. Why aren't you going up? Do I need to build a ramp? Is that what it is? Do I need to build a
You
fucking
may
ramp?
need to. You may need to.
I didn't need a ramp before.
Yeah. In all the games I've played with the gyrocopter, I've had to build a ramp. Because it wants to be a coon.
You're being rather gay game. Tilting down instead of up.
Gyrocopter.
Yeah.
That is what it is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yay! We have liftoff! Oh god, we're flying backwards. Whee! Come on, you cunt. Oh god. I'm sinking! Whee! I'm not sure what just happened. But kind of stuck in the ground. Jackal?
Do I need to come get you?
Okay. Well, making sure nothing weird was going on with my internet and shit too. You might need to come to me. I don't know my situation right now. It's not letting me move. I fell through the ground. And then I got...
You're through the ground.
I started I sunk into the ground. And then I got the achievement, how low can you go?
That's interesting.
And now
Okay.
I can't move at all.
Alright.
I don't know if I'm dead.
I guess.
I don't think I'm dead. I see shit still moving, but I see my hands. It doesn't let me
Okay.
rotate.
Alright.
It's not even
I'm
letting me do
heading
my
way-
weapon wheel.
I am heading my way to you then.
It lets me bring up my crafting thing. But it doesn't let me use it. I think I broke the game. I think I broke the game. That's great.
Just hold your position. It doesn't sound like you have much choice.
I'm holding my position. I mean, I could probably leave the game and re-enter it, but I don't know
A
what
wild.
that's gonna do.
Sir
What
Yeetus
happened?
entered
Well,
the chat. Welcome
I'm
to the
not
stream.
sure.
Sir
The game
Yeetus.
broke, I
Said,
think.
what happened lol?
I was riding in the desert, and I guess I fell into some quicksand, and then I sunk into the earth, and then I got an achievement, and now stuck.
And now I have to go get his stoner ass.
The stoner has nothing to do with it. You can go back on my stream and watch what happened. I was on the thing, and it started sinking into the ground. And I thought
Crystal
I could
Kitten
bypass it and get off,
Hi
and
Yeetus.
that's when I started falling through the ground. Excuse me.
Either way, I'm making my way
Like-
to you.
None of this was intentional at all by any means. But we're gonna see what happens and what it looks like from his end. I hope he sends me a screenshot. I got a feeling I'm buried like halfway in the ground.
And your body's just like glitched into the ground.
Yeah. I think I became one with the ground here. I'm a tree,
Well-
I'm a tree. I'm a tree, I'm a tree.
A chaos tree?
I'm a tree of chaos. Can't defend myself
Sir
from
Yeetus.
anything.
Said. What s up kitten, I'm getting a bunch of tacos from a cousin I picked up yesterday, lol.
Nice. I've lost the
Bingus.
gyrocopter. I'm never
Said.
using that again.
Tacos sound good, RN.
I had some Taco Bell yesterday. That shit knocked me the fuck out.
I had some scotch last night and it knocked me out.
I was watching Brandon Trueblood's stream.
Sir Yeetus.
Next thing I
Said.
know, I'm waking up.
But
and
I
it's
do
like
gotta
10
lose the
o'clock.
last 25 pounds after the tacos.
You do all that just through dieting alone. You just go change up your diet. Cut out the fatty shit. I mainly just do beef and chicken. Mainly chicken. Mix in
Bingus.
some greens.
Said.
You know, green
If I eat
beans,
Jack
rice,
in the Box tacos or Taco Bell, I'll have an ass blowout.
and shit like that.
Sir Yeetus.
42 pounds
Said.
from diet.
I already lost 42 pounds from diet, lol.
Good. See, at the end of 2016, I was pushing almost 300 pounds. I mean, being hurt helped me lose the weight. Yeah. Oh no, I don't know what the fuck happened. My body went through a change, and all that weight just melted off. Because I don't go to the gym. I'm not a gym buff. Never really liked going to the gym. Do some running, shit like that. Do some calisthenics. But I've never really been a big gym buff.
Holy shit.
Let's take a screenshot. I need to
Sir
see.
Yeetus.
Need to see what I
No,
look like.
I
When I left the
I hit it.
military,
I'm
I
not
became
there yet.
very
I'm still about
gluttonous. I
100
knew it
meters
was
out.
wrong, but I loved
Oh,
the freedom to
I
eat
hear
whatever
you.
I
What the-
please.
Yeah. You're Oh. Oh.
I need a screenshot. I need a screenshot.
I'm getting it. Oh man,
S-
that's funny.
Post it in the Discord so I can share it with the chat.
I'm taking many screenshots. This is funny from different angles.
Bingus. Said. This winter vacation made me
Oh.
gain a couple pounds because I
Oh.
haven't been working or going to school.
Yeah, you're fucked, dude. You're fucked.
They're digging me
stuck.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig you out. Don't worry. But man,
But let's see the screenshot. While you're doing that, did you already post it in the Discord?
Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead
Do
and do
it.
that. In the
Do it now in
where?
the general chat. In the general chat.
Sir
in the
Yeetus.
general. Okay.
Yeah.
Said. I'm still muscular, which is weird. I just got a little gut.
Oh.
Jeez, SCE.
Man, that is good. It's just the top part of the gyrocopter that is sticking
in the-
out of the ground.
General chat, or did you put it in the PC Games chat?
I am going to put it in the general chat where the
Okay.
memes are, because this is funny.
Well, I just heard memes. Oh, general chat memes. Yeah. Okay.
I gotta scroll all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, there we go.
I'm just a mound of dirt.
You're just there. You're just, and your bot is just hanging out. Like, what are you doing?
Maybe I died.
Oh, you're not dead because, according to where I'm coming from here, you're still alive. You're still at full health right now.
I don't know what's going on. But hopefully this gets me out.
Sir Yeetus said,
Can you
I forgot
interact
to tell
with
you,
the
Chaos, I had to
gyrocopter at
pick
all?
up my cousins outside of a strip club.
Oh, that's where you found him outside of when you picked him up yesterday? They found their way to a strip club. Yeah, it's still not letting me move around. I think I became one with the dirt. My body even popping up?
No, the damn gyrocopter's in the way.
See if it'll let you pick it up. So the gyrocopter's underground too?
Not anymore. It's not. It should be above ground because I just dug out literally everything underneath it. But I keep hitting the gyrocopter itself, and it's made out of steel, so I can't really.
Let's see if it'll
Do
let you
much
pick
to
it
it.
up.
It's
Sir
locked.
Yeetus
Lock.
said,
Okay.
yeah, you gotta start the game over.
See, there are about 7 dirt
Bingus
blocks that are
said,
not interactable.
I'm just going to run every day for a
because
couple weeks and I'll be good. Something nasty
the
happens every
gyrocopter
time
is,
I go to a strip club,
merged
lol.
with it. And I can't do anything more unless you manage to unlock that thing.
Okay. We're in a safe space.
There's another thing I can do, but I don't know if it. Oh,
We'll see
Sir
what happens
Yeetus
here with this.
said, I hate cardio, but I know it's important.
because my plan was just to throw a stick of dynamite at it.
Would it kill me? No, because I got friendly
Like-
fire
like-
off.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna hurt you. It'll blow up those dirt blocks and free up that gyrocopter. And if the gyrocopter's at decent health, then it should be damaged but not destroyed.
So I expand my lungs every day with about 7 or 8 bowls of weed. Weed! Freedom! The sweet, sweet release of freedom!
All right, now send a send something, an invite of some sort.
Here's your invite.
Bingus
Okay,
said,
get back in here.
yeah, Yeetus, it feels good running at night because you feel more refreshed in the morning, immo.
Damn it.
Sir Yeetus
I was
said,
buried.
Now is the gyrocopter
if I
still?
joined the Air Force, I would VE done
Is it
20
still
years
there?
too easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to fly it this time.
No, the Air Force, man, them motherfuckers run. Them motherfuckers run in the Air Force. How do I know? Because I
that all
was
they do?
stationed on an Air Force base for A school. And in order to be on their honor guard, I had to
Sir
do
Yeetus
PT with them.
said, Air Force don't do anything.
Hey.
So,
Okay, so where'd you go?
between,
Sir
I'm
Yeetus
out front.
said, I was in a
okay.
joint base with the Air Force, lol.
Shepherd Air Force Base. But yeah, in order to do honor guard, I had to do PT with their honor guard. So on top of doing PT with the Seabees, I was doing PT with the Air Force. So I was getting double the pleasure, double the fun.
All right.
Not really.
Now let me show you.
I was wore
Can you
out.
unlock this?
Oh yeah. I was noticing spacebar was actually lifting me up. I don't know what I was doing different.
got a screamer down here at the end of the street. by the way.
Yeah, I saw her. Well, he's already off to a better start than I am. Big titty
I've got a
kitty
bad
with their
feeling about
big
this.
old titties.
Sir Yeetus said. Running at night, Bingus, I would not do it because of possible false allegations.
There's a strange person running around the streets right now that's making me feel unsafe. And there's that word I gotta say is feel unsafe. And that's all it takes for him to get launched your way.
Sir Yeetus
Unsafe.
said.
Feel unsafe.
I would go to the
feel
gym at 2 a.m.
threatened.
though. Bingus
I feel
said.
unsafe. I feel threatened.
Yeetus, I run on
That's
my
what
school
they say.
campus.
Oh yeah, you need to run off your school campus then. Huh. I saw something blow up. Dang, I'm not sure what the hell I saw. Is that what you're doing, is blowing it up?
Sir Yeetus said. I run on the trails because of the elevation challenge. Bingus said. There's a nice track I run.
I think as long as he sticks to himself and minds his own business, he'll be fine. Will he get? Who knows? There's always someone out there trying to ruin someone else's fun. Also, it depends on that level of fun. Some people might consider certain things fun that
Bingus said. But I like running hills too.
Hills is better for you. You gotta put that sand in here. How many
Sir Yeetus
more? I mean, you're
said.
full of stone.
Imagine a big dude running at night. You are trying to pass a woman that is running too. It will not end well.
She gonna start running faster because she thinking Bingus is after her. That's when that's when you just really put it on. Just start running faster. And just keep running. And then pass her and keep running. These tacos.
Sir Yeetus said. I'm paranoid because I'm black, so it does not help my case, lol.
Wait a minute. Over here. Skin coloring. Well, I mean, there are crazy Karens that'll reach out to the law. I mean, I feel bad for the good ones, because the bad ones, they really did a number on making the rest of the blacks here in America look bad. Well, so there's a very big difference between blacks and African American. I'm talking American-born African American. Their own culture. They brought it here. They created that culture because they felt America that wasn't theirs. Now they're trying to make it theirs through hiding behind the veils of racism and white supremacy. And
Sir
changed my
Yeetus
route multiple times
said,
to avoid the awkward
I had to change my route
situations."
multiple times to avoid the awkward situation.
And you see, I get the same. No, I haven't always gotten the same treatment in the hood. Now, first coming through, yeah, what you doing here, white boy? I'm going through to see Tay Tay. And then I get, ask a couple more questions. And so I'm just going to kick it with my homie.
Bingus said, I've had that
Yeah,
happen a
most of
lot.
my
I
friends
fucking
are
hate
black,
running behind
too.
chicks in
Yeah,
public.
Just start running, run behind them. If they start running faster, you run faster. And I mean, if you really want to, just shoulder tackle them over
A wild,
and keep on
pooping
running.
while standing,
Say welcome to
entered
equality,
the chat.
bitch.
Welcome to the stream.
A shoulder checker.
Pooping while standing said, 2024 is gonna be a banger.
Welcome to
Prepare
equality,
yourselves,
bitch.
gentlemen.
It is going to be a banger.
Sir
I'd
Yeetus,
much rather run
said,
past skinheads.
I would much
than a
rather
group
run
of
past
black
skinheads than a
thugs.
group of black thugs
Yeah,
based on
yeah,
my personal experience.
Yeah, you too, huh? I've come across some amazing black folks, but man, there's that group. There's that group that just ruins it for everybody else. And they're the ones pushing the
Pooping
whole
while standing
white
said,
supremacy. You hear
"Das
these people talk
racist."
about white supremacy. What they really mean is there's too many white people in that field, or in that area, or in this space. There's too many white people. That's what they're saying when they mean white supremacy. They don't know what real white supremacy is. They know what colored supremacism is, because they turn right around and espouse their supremacy, their colored supremacy. They're hypocrite. What do you expect with communists, though? I mean, the idea of racism is a communist
Sir
concept
Yeetus
anyways.
said, I can't deny it, the black community
Dude.
is destroyed.
Yeah.
When they got back in bed with the Democrats for
Bingus
that government funded, or for that
She
taxpayer
thinks
fund,
she
for them
owns the same
taxpayer
trail
funded
everyone else
handouts.
runs, LMAO, so when you speed up behind her to pass her, I feel like she thinks you're about to tackle her or something.
Okay. Let her think that. And just keep running. And she don't get out your way, force her out your way. I mean, treat her like a man. That's what I tell all dudes, and it's unfortunate. Treat all women like you treat another dude, because that's what they are. They're dudes with an extra hole for us to fill.
Yeah.
I know.
Sir Yeetus
It sounds
said,
kind of gay.
they don't even realize that it's the Democrats that opposed setting
It's like,
slaves free. It was
always
Democrats
ask
that
'em.
supported the Klan.
I
Pooping
guess
while
they're saying,
standing,
I guess some government,
said,
them taxpayer-funded
CGA
handouts is
Tommy
worth it.
Sotomayor, Jason Whitlock, Black Cram, JLP all would agree.
Jesse Lee Peterson, yes, for sure. Black Ram, yeah. Jason Whitlock, yeah. Tommy Sotomayor, yes. I can't remember why I unsubscribed to Coach Greg Adams. But there was things he was espousing that I couldn't fully support. The pump and dump hookup shit was one of them. It's like that just perpetuates the problem, sir. Remove a president candidate was linked. Oh, they did. They removed him all right.
Pooping while standing said, fun fact, the last time Democrats tried to remove a presidential candidate was Lincoln. They didn't want blacks to become all uppity. Sir Yeetus
Coming in for a landing
said,
from your north.
I'm all for living on harmony,
I'm
but
in
the
the
diversity
base, so
stuff
no.
isn't working as much, I admit to say it.
That diversity shit. Like, they were thriving and surviving when we were all doing good when we were part of our own little tribes. And then a bunch of uppity little fuckers come in that felt entitled to just getting it without having to do the work, and decide that they were going to use the color of their skin as their fallback for them not being chosen. Tribes can get along great, but they wanted to force themselves into our. So
Sir Yeetus
it's like with
said,
feminists, because this is what
tribes
Marxists
can get
do.
along.
They force their way into your space, whether you want them there or not. And they use the government and the state to do it. And then they'll get into positions of authority and power. And then they'll start changing everything from the inside to fit their shit.
Pooping while standing said, DIE
Accountability,
doesn't
morals,
take
work
into
ethic.
account
No.
morales, work ethic, family values, it's all about melanin.
Exactly. And if you're a hard-working, on-time, early for work, wanna do better for yourself, then you're perpetuating white supremacy to these people. It's honestly, these people that are espousing this shit, like Ibram X. Kendi and that lesbo cunt that embezzled all that money and bought the mansions in a gated rich community.
Sir
It
Yeetus
should all be rounded
said,
up. And
no hate towards anybody, I can do exist with anyone, but things get crazy when diversity kicks in.
send them back to their motherland that they seem to love so much. You know? While they're fucking like 40, 50 years still in the fucking past, unless you live in a major city. And you want to talk about a communist shithole? Go look at Africa. There's a reason it's been in the fucking
Pooping
past.
while standing said, as a white supreme pizza, I abhor pineapple on me, I guess I hate pineapple.
Oh, you know what? That's a you preference thing. I happen to like pineapple on my pizza pie. So you're doing it wrong. If you're using marinara, that's where you're doing it wrong.
Sir Yeetus said, when I say black community has a victimhood mentality, I become an outcast. Bingus
Because they don't know what you
said,
talk about.
ISNT, there's something
don't-
like zero tolerance now with protecting yourself. If someone attacks you and you fight back and fug them up, too bad, then you're the one getting in
Yeah.
trouble.
Yeah, if you
Bingus
defend yourself against
said,
someone trying to
Then you also
accost
need
you,
video evidence.
If you mess, and this is how the laws are here in Texas. If you have a domestic dispute and she's more banged up than you are, even though both of you are banged up, you're both gonna go to jail. If she's banged up and you're not, you're going to jail. If you're banged up and she's not, she's going to jail.
Pooping
Boo.
while standing said, Sir Yeetus, ever watched Clue? Is black a cult like feminism?
Not black, but their ideology, racism, is very similar to feminism. It's the same wordings, just different. Well, like with the black supremacists, it's we are the bad guy, the white man, the big bad white man. With feminists, it's we're the bad man, the patriarchy, which is us,
Sir Yeetus
is the
said,
bad man.
it's like visiting a different country, visit another society, there's different rules you gotta follow. My community failed to realize that thanks to the government. Pooping while
They
standing
became a the
said,
government made them a protected
exactly
group.
chaos.
And they became entitled. They come into it entitled. Like, we're entitled to this too. We're people too. Like, you are. And you call me tits. Segregation or integration, they integrated wrongly. That was the problem. They were just thrown into society. And now that culture is wanting to be top dog. This is why multiculturalism will never work. Because at the end of the day, somebody else's culture is going to want to be top dog. And they hide behind racism, xenophobia, Islamophobia, and all these other istanphobe buzzwords to get their foot in the door, to get a piece
Sir
of
Yeetus
an already...
said,
it can
integration
work.
can work, but we did
Exactly.
it the wrong way.
They needed to be integrated into our society because this was our society. It wasn't theirs. We were inviting them to live with us. They just had to assimilate. They refused to assimilate. And that was the problem. And here we go. And then you got the division of the black community now. You got your African Americans,
Pooping while standing,
and then you got your blacks.
said. Sir Yeetus, I bet you've heard.
Oh, dude, some of the most racist people I've ever come across were African Americans. Not actual African born that come to America and assimilated and become Americans. I'm talking the American born African American, ones that believe this country doesn't belong to them and that are now trying to colonize, as they like to say to us and shame us for doing, when every other society from the beginning of fucking time was doing it. So this is
Sir Yeetus said,
yeah.
I do
don't either.
mind as a man working with other people of color, but it's our own community we need to make better. I hate to admit it, but we gotta be real.
Like, we was getting along for the most part. Till the police and the gangbangers and the mafia stuff started happening. And that just really fucked things up.
Pooping while standing.
Asians who hold less
Why is it that
percentage
Asians
than
who hold
blacks,
less percentages than blacks or Hispanics are not considered minorities?
because they're not out there bitching, they're out there thriving and surviving and doing good for themselves. Instead of wallowing in the past about bullshit that was going on in every other society before them that nobody alive today had anything to do with.
Sir
Rooftop
Yeetus
Koreans.
said,
Fuck.
Rooftop Koreans, they're actual gangsters, lol.
Like I said, if you're gonna come here, assimilate. It's that simple. Don't bring your culture. You can
Pooping
bring
while
your
standing,
culture and
said,
appreciate it.
Vietnam boat
What?
people in the early 80s South provided the way for minorities to prosper. Did other minorities follow suit? Nope. Sir
Not gonna be the
Yeetus
mainstream, and you
said,
should want to feel represented.
unfortunately
in a
it may
country that
happen
you're
again in
minority in.
2024.
Oh yeah, we're in a voting year, so that racist shit's gonna really start popping up. The transphobia shit, like, if people don't know, this is part of the reason why I talk about the shit that I talk about here on the channel. Because I understand the words that are coming out their mouth, and I've managed to be to have been able to translate the shit that they say, so it's understandable by people that aren't in the know. As I say, this stuff can be prolonged, but it's inevitably going to happen. Because, you know, the French Revolution didn't happen when it was
Sir
supposed to,
Yeetus
but it still happened.
said, our enemies are hoping
They
for
are.
another civil war. Pooping while standing, said, Chaos for you 728. Did you see the clip from comedian David Smith about how the legacy media intentionally promoted racial division starting in 2012 Obama years?
Oh, it started long before 2012. They were doing false depictions of how blacks and Jews were treated in America when it was through a playwright in the 1900s. I can't remember the exact year or close to what year. But it was right before the civil rights movement happened. And this playwright is actually what spurred the civil rights movement, because the ignorant ones believed that that's how they were getting treated.
Bingus said.
Oh,
I was
dude,
going to say that
no.
Obama did a lot of whack shit.
All that happened with Obama, he fucking just doused it with gasoline and just exacerbated that fire. He breathed new life into that fire. That's what he fucking did. Because we'd already I'd barely heard about this shit except for in school, man. As far as I knew, the KKK was a small group of people that people didn't. They're just, whatever. Fuck off, you fucking racist. That was it. You know, you didn't. There weren't any hate crimes anymore. You know, you didn't hear anybody getting
Pooping while standing. Said.
Here's a
Funny
fun
how
little
the black
fact.
community had a more nuclear family than whites did in the early 1900s, and then LBJ came in with his Great Society construct.
Yeah. Fuck. That threw me off. I forgot what I was about to say. Damn it. Damn it. Are you out there killing shit, Jackal?
Yes.
You having a good old time?
Actually listening to you trying to together what you're talking about.
About a bunch. I forgot what the old there. Spinning blade thing. Bunch of around the base. Get another generator. Bring them all out. Where was I? I wish I could remember the name of the playwright and the director that wrote those playwrights. I think the name was dropped, and it's not the first time I'd ever heard that. It was about 5 years ago. Was the first time I'd come
Sir
across a
Yeetus
couple of articles with that.
Said.
That being
What
written
is
in
the
there.
objective of this game?
The objective of this
Bingus
game is to survive.
Said. He cut down food for kids when I was in elementary school because of obesity in kids, and he wants the US kids to be healthy. Bingus. Said.
And don't get
That
fucked.
was BS.
Yeah, you know what? I need to look at them school lunches. That ain't what fattening the kids up. It's what they're eating at home that's what's fattening them up. They don't want to admit that.
Sir
They don't want to
Yeetus
hold the parents
said.
accountable. No,
That
no,
wasn't
no.
Obama, it was Michelle Obama.
Yeah, Michelle Obama did that bullshit anyways.
Pooping while standing.
I mean Michael Obama?
Michael.
I'm personally at a crossroads, continue to live and pay into a society that vilifies me, or move to SE Asia always as an outsider but enjoy a higher quality of life and more engagement. Bingus said. Oh yeah, it was Michelle True.
Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, PWS. It's your choice to do what you're gonna do. This is what I heard. This is what I heard in the Navy, and I've heard other people from. I've talked to people from across the pond, and they don't like us going over there and taking their women.
Sir Yeetus said. I was treated like a king overseas. I plan to return in a few months to the Philippines.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, they like themselves some. They like themselves some melanated brothers over there. That was one thing I noticed in California. All the brothers have themselves some Filipinos. As I'm going to hell. I'll see y'all there. He's like, this motherfucker did not just. I did! He did. Yeah. Oh god, yeah, dude. Like, yeah.
Sir Yeetus said, I didn't know that
But
black
again-
men Philippines
but
had
again,
history.
You also gotta
Pooping
remember.
while standing.
You gotta
said,
remember.
Sir Yeetus, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia are my 3 countries considering early retirement. Vietnam if they ever get their LTV.
The
Pooping while
men over
standing.
there
Said,
do not like
he's
us.
so worked out.
They do not like us. As we come over there, take their women, we marry them. But they're perfectly okay coming over here and taking our women and marrying them. Weird.
Pooping
This
while
bull's for
standing.
thee, not for me bullshit.
Said,
I don't really fly.
you'll
I
always
don't,
be an outsider
don't-
there, but how is
I don't
that
really
different than
align
what
with
men
it.
experience here?
Oh. Well, here we
Well,
got
they don't
people
like it.
moving
That's
into
their
our
problem.
coming from over there, and shitting all over us, and then
Sir Yeetus
kinda.
said, what they're gonna do, they're like 5'3" lol. Besides, if I'm rich, the family will love me lol.
Of course, because you will be expected to take care of not only her, but her family too in their old age. Damn, 30 minutes for all that? I should have just, goddamn. Sometimes it's just, this is why I just, ugh. This seems appropriate for creative mode. Cause now I gotta wait 30 minutes for Iron ore.
Sir
If she's
Yeetus
a dutiful wife,
said,
I'll make sure that she
I
and
don't
her
mind
family
at all
are
if
good.
she is a dutiful wife. I'll make sure that she and her family are good.
Generally, they talk about generational wealth. They were really big into that shit. I don't know if they are anymore because, you know, their government takes everything from
Master,
them.
we are not alone.
Jackal must have went away because just I hear a screamer.
Yeah, I'm in the town fucking shit up. I'm not over there around the base at the moment.
That means she
Philip-
bypassed my.
With the Filipino woman, don't you have to make sure that they're actual woman?
Yep, that's why I said Filipinas.
Sir Yeetus
Just
Yeah,
see
she
you
said,
run out of the building,
she will not
shoot
ever
somebody,
visit
and
the
then run
US.
back in.
pooping while standing. Said, Sir Yeetus lot of sick water buffaloes over there. I have several Philippine Thailand content creators that I follow and just recently became a lifetime member to Vagabond. Await for his reports.
Get off my lawn! Ow! That bitch! Stubborn cunt. Oh.
Uh-oh. I see some shit approaching the front.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Okay. What is your issue, Mr. Turret? Target strangers. Teach them a lesson to accept friend invites before they show up. Target zombies. Nomad capitalist said it best.
Sir Yeetus
Go where you're treated
said,
best.
I'm
That's
telling you
not
right
here
now,
in the
whoever I marry,
States.
she needs to accept that family
Yeah.
will fly over here. She will not go to the US. Binkus said, that shit already got to the Philippines too. They're waiting to screw a dude from the US so they can take advantage of the laws we have here. Pooping while standing said, Nomad capitalist said it best, go where you're treated best and that s not here in the
Yeah.
States, make money and then leave.
I don't know if I would do the whole passport thing. it's kind of sad that we're actually at a point where, you know, if you want to find a decent woman, you have to outsource her. Fucking sad. It says a lot about the broads here. Why would I want to subject myself to a cantankerous, always nagging bitch?
There's actually an acronym for that.
It's always
The,
comparing me to other people. And shut the fuck up. Marry them then, cunt. Shut up.
Sir Yeetus said,
Oh, here it is.
I got
think
a
I found it.
passport for 112,
Is it
definitely worth it
cunt,
in my
right?
opinion.
I believe there's
Pooping
an
while
acronym
standing,
that came up for that, and I believe
said,
that one is a
Yep, Bingus life in the
contemptible,
Philippines had a good expose
unscrupulous,
on this feminism
niggardly
is
trollop.
invading SE Asia.
It is. It's already infected South America. It's making its way back across the pond. It's coming home to roost, baby. They're about to deal with what they set forth on society. Because, feminism originated in, it was either France or England. Where that god-awful ideology come from. I know it was a French broad that said women shouldn't be given the choice, they should be forced to work because if given the choice, they would choose to stay at home. So, what better way to get, you know, brainwash, tell them, you know, college, career, that's most important. Then you can get your family going. But then, it's almost too late. Damn.
Sir Yeetus said, I bought this one woman food beer for $5. She cooked me breakfast, cleaned my entire room the next day. Someone tell me what Western woman would do the same thing. Pooping while standing said, the difference is the Philippines courts don't automatically recognize divorce and it's expensive when pushed, so a lot of women are still married when dating.
And see, they should still make
Pooping while
adultery
standing,
a punishable
said,
by stoning.
And then the burro guy show up at your door.
Boron guy. You gotta use English words because I don't know what boron guy means. I don't think it's illegal, it's just they
Sir
make it
Yeetus
really hard.
said,
It's
ISNT
frowned
it
upon
illegal
and
to
brings
get
dishonor
divorced
to the
in the
family.
Philippines.
Yeah. Most of Asian societies they frown upon that shit.
Pooping
'Cause the
while
family's
standing
important.
said, burro guy police.
Baroquai.
displays.
Baroquai. Okay. No, I was a little bit slow there. I understand now. Baroquai. Something like that. I think I'm saying it right. Okay. You good. What else am I?
In
what else do I need?
Mongolia,
Sir Yeetus
I think I heard that if
said,
you get
Russian
divorced,
woman Jesus Christ.
Russian women.
whoever
Oh,
is
dude.
asking for the divorce gets
Pooping
put
while
up
standing
on
said. So some
death
Philippine
row, from what they
expats
call it.
recommend hiring an attorney to investigate your GF.
Something like death row, but the person that initiates the divorce is the one that's put to death.
Oh, wow. Teach you to divorce me, bitch. I said until
And
death
if you-
do us part. One of us is gonna die first. I don't plan on dying anytime soon, sweetheart.
Damn.
Sir Yeetus said, I'm telling you right now, a conservative Russian woman is on another level,
Oh,
lol.
fuck yeah.
Pooping while
and-
standing.
Hopefully
Said,
they
Kitten
don't
not
let
true
it-
today.
don't let it happen to them again. Because it was an ideology that swept through there and killed millions. Because it all started in the east and made its way west. That must be Jackal creeping around up there.
Yeah, that's just me running.
'Cause all of this shit started in the East. Fred West is the way it works, apparently. I don't know. But this is just basing it off of everything that I've gone down and through. It all started in the East. Fred West, like cancer. Making its way into schools, in the education
Pooping
system.
while standing.
Affecting
Said.
the youth.
Divorce is expensive in the Philippines can
And then
still
the
occur,
youth
so most women never officially
go out
divorce
and
their husband,
espouse
and then the
these
expat can be later
ideologues.
accused of dividing the family. Sir Yeetus said. Of course I'm making great money, but even my great money isn't enough for Western women, then they act shocked that men are going overseas.
You know, you don't need 100K in the bank to live. I mean, we're in a two income household because women made it that way. They chose to go out and work instead of staying at home. And not realizing, you know, we're paying for everything. We're the ones making sure, but they wanted to have extra shit so they could go out and buy extra shit. Go out with the girlfriends, get drunk, and party, and all that stupid shit. I'm not a barfly. Never really was one. Did it because that's what my friends did. And yeah, I could have said no and only hung out with them when they were, but they were always drunk pretty much.
Sir Yeetus said. I'm not saying that women
Right.
can't work, but kids come first until they can take care of themselves.
Exactly. And that's kind of the way it was for me growing up. Like, my mom was a stay-at-home mom for the most part, up until me and my brother were old enough to take care of ourselves. And
Pooping while standing.
things
Said.
changed.
K is for you 728 SE. Asia is cheaper, but thinking you can live there for less than 1,000 month are idiots. 23K month is ideal. Check out Chocolate Man in Thailand. Sir Yeetus.
Yeah, no, they've got ridiculous rent there. The only reason is they say that is because of the conversion rate. Our money breaks down to more down there. But if their rent is extremely high and shit, your money's gonna disappear just as fast.
Bingus said. 100K in California is alright for the cost of living. You have to think
Yeah.
about everything with living expenses, utilities, the damn
Shit.
rent.
100K is too much money for me. That's too much money for me.
Sir Yeetus said. I can afford to live in a luxury apartment there. I'm still here because I've been gone from my parents for 6 years.
I don't need a luxury. I need something that's I need a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Maybe a carport to protect my
Bingus.
car.
Said.
That's it.
Yeah, but California is fucked.
Your working bath, shower, all that shit. That's all I need. I don't need nothing big and extravagant. I'm big and bougie. Hell, all the rooms could be the same fucking size for all I care. Except for the bath. In a big bathroom like that, there better be a soaking tub in the middle. But yeah, I don't need nothing big and bougie. I don't need nothing. I don't want no mansion. That sound nice, but god damn, the fucking taxes, the property taxes alone. Ridiculous. I couldn't. I seen some of the houses here going for 100 some out there, like that house. No, 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 225. No, bro, really? I get 75.
Pooping while
for it.
standing. Said. Guys are living in Jomshan just N or Pattaya condo on the beach with oceanfront views for 600 month less if you look and do a LT lease. Most get by on 2K MTH 3K MTH if you drink and party. Bingus
Let's see, I make
said. I'm not going to live in California in the future.
On the low end, my
Sir
checks are
Yeetus
almost $1,000.
said,
On the high end,
I don't need much in that the beauty the Thailand women Philippines
I
are
look at
appreciative being taken
about
care of.
13, almost 15. I generally average
Pooping
out
while standing,
between
said,
1100
I left CA in the late 90s, so glad I did.
and the 1300 range on my checks. So I make
Bingus
about 3,000 a
said,
month.
52K is livable in California and you're just trying to survive with that kind of money.
I've never been a huge fan of the party hardy.
Bingus
Still not.
said, 48 to 52K.
So, I'm a homebody. You know, going to the bar was kind of boring for me, but I did it for reasons. Friends, the girl I was with. I should have made better choices.
What am I supposed to do with this gyrocopter? Just leave it here or what?
Yeah, just leave it there. I'll figure it out.
Sir Yeetus said, women on the West wanted to be treated as Beyonce. Women in non-Western countries appreciate you bring home the bacon, lol.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. They get a lot of those dumb, unrealistic standards from all these other broads. Like, if she's got it, I deserve it. That's where the entitled attitude comes from. You see all these other cunts out here getting shit, you know, for free, and it's like, I deserve that too from my man. And those guys to be doing it, you know, they can afford it. That's why they seek, and, you know, then you got magazines like Cosmo and Vogue pushing Mr. 666, the ideal man. And there's your propaganda.
Pooping while standing.
Now everybody's
Said,
going after Mr.
Weed
666.
is now legal in Thailand. 2 shops on every street corner from Bangkok to
Oh,
Yeah,
Chiang
not
Mai.
every man can
Bingus
achieve all of that,
said,
so...
and a date can cost about 200 every time you go on one. That's if you're not trying to take a chick to McDonald's.
I'd be happy with McDonald's.
You see, I really
Sir
do
Yeetus
McDonald's.
said, I was honestly
Yeah, 'cause
thinking about a
McDonald's
ring
is
for the
just,
first time
well,
in my life when
half
that
the
one
time
Korean woman
you
got
don't
my
even know
room
if the
spotless
meat that
and
you're
cooked
eating
me
is
food I
actually
didn't
what's
even have to ask, lol.
advertised.
Pooping while
Yeah.
standing.
Nah, I'm a
Said,
Burger King.
And even in the
Whataburger
high-end
guy.
places it's more than half off what the standard price is here, way less if you know younger people.
Wendy's will do. Burger King will do.
Bingus
Once in a while,
said,
go to
talking
Firebirds
about a date
or
kitten.
Ruby Tuesdays.
I don't know what Firebirds is. That's new. I know what Ruby Tuesdays is.
Yeah, Ruby Tuesdays is always
A
good.
while.
I tried,
Eric
what was it,
Zombrow
Oh,
Whiskey
yo,
entered
River.
the chat. Welcome to the stream. Eric
their Whiskey
Zombrow
River Burger is
said,
fucking awesome.
howdy Coed.
As
Crystal
for
Kid In
Firebirds, it's
said,
probably just a local restaurant.
I know you
for
are
me.
Bingus.
Damn.
Crystal Kid In said,
Their steaks, though, while
Hi,
they're
Eric.
$30 a plate.
Eric Zombrow
I'm
buddy.
a short, stumpy penis
Wow.
to
howdy
you?
chaos. Eric Zombrow
Damn, bro.
said,
What the
Hey,
hell?
Easy coming
Eric
in here
called
out of
him a
left
chode.
field. Call me Chode. Damn.
He call you a chabode?
He called me a
Sir Yeetus
chode.
said,
A short,
think about it, if you as a man gotta
stumpy
ask to do
penis.
basic things, it's a red flag. She will have to cook or clean whether she is single or not. Bingus
Yeah,
said,
that shit's stupid,
Coed.
man. It's like, yes, I am a grown-ass
Eric
man, and I
Zombrow
could make my
said,
own goddamn
I
sandwich.
missed the S and hit D by accident.
But, you know, this is one of those many sayings that I heard growing up back then. Get to a man's heart through his fucking stomach. But none of these bitches know that. They think the quickest way to a man's heart is through his penis. That's not true.
That's just shallow as hell.
That's a quick way to get into my pants. I mean, yeah, I'll let you tittle my wink. That don't mean I'm gonna wife you up.
Pooping while standing.
And the way
Said,
the wife's, the marriage
Call me
situation
easy if you
is,
want. I'm off for the day and just stirring the
not-
chili. Sir
it's not-
Yeetus.
It's not in my
Said,
best interest, especially.
You want to not pay the bills, you want fancy dates. Damn, it's not that hard to cook an egg.
People misunderstand what the suffragette movement really was. Wherever they went, everybody suffered. That's why they were called the suffragettes. What were they really suffering from? They're making it sound like being at home, taking care of the family and the house is so horrible, so awful. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they weren't getting actual money. They were having to rely on hubby to give them money to get the shit that they wanted. But the hubby could go out and get something that he wanted. It's not fair. I should be able to get whatever I want too. I'm
Sir
gonna get a
Yeetus.
job.
Said. Majority of women in 1919 didn't want the right to vote, lol.
Well, because the reason they didn't want the right to vote because they knew you had to get drafted. Right.
Pooping while standing. Said. Funny how my ex-wife, if she was just a little more pleasant and more grateful, she'd have a life she can't have on her own, not with two kids without a father.
That you can suffer by 45 caliber to the thigh.
If my ex would have been a little bit more patient, I found a job not too long after she fucking left me. But it is what it is. It opened the doors for Victoria to have my heart ripped out completely.
Pooping while standing.
And left with...
Said. And no, not the father, she did that all on her own, so strong, so independent, while living in her daddy's townhome.
Something
Sir
dead and
Yeetus.
black.
Said. Men are simple creatures,
I
yet
bet
modern
your
women
ex
want to
is
make
probably
it
not
complicated for
doing
no
much
reason,
better than
lol.
when she was with you, so for lack of patience.
Which one? Because I don't keep track of either of them. Because once they're an ex, that's it. I wish them the best of luck, and I excommunicate them from my life. I can't... I can't be around someone I still love and see him with somebody else. It don't work. It's a recipe for disaster to be friends, because both of them wanted to be friends afterwards. And it's like, this isn't going to work. It's like the thought of you being with another man just,
Sir
it drives
Yeetus.
me nuts.
Said.
Grosses me
If you're
out.
35, 40 as a woman and you're single, something is wrong with you, or you chose to be single.
Bingo. I forgot what I was doing with this. I don't know why I even got him out. Do I have any more mushrooms? I do not. The plan is trip on some shrooms, you go through the woods.
Pooping while standing. Said. Agree, I block and unfollow all exes. I learned of it because we had a mutual friend who I knew before I met her married her. Sir Yeetus. Said. I can't be too based on Chaos Stream.
You can't be too based. Sir, I don't think you've been around when I go Rain Man. I get my Rain Man mode, and it's... I'm that red pill that you almost choke on sometimes, is the way I deliver it. Because I live in reality, and I know how reality treats me. It doesn't treat me very nice.
Murphy likes to show up and put it in his ass a lot.
A lot. I was noticing shit way into my early years. Single digits
Sir
still. I'm
Yeetus
like, what the fuck is going
said,
on?
I had to contain myself last night on my stream because I really wanted to be 110 honest.
Well, I would rather be told the truth than constantly lied to. The more I get lied to, the more pissed off I'm gonna get. Told the truth. Told to tell the truth. You got motherfuckers lying to me. No, I need the truth. So I try to... Don't try. Well, I try to adhere to the truth on everything. When it comes to anything I'm talking about, I try to be 100%.
Sir Yeetus said, I
That
didn't
way I'm
lie, I just
not
didn't say the entire truth, lol.
misrepresenting what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about Christianity, I'm trying not to misrepresent it. I'm not trying to misrepresent MGTOW when I talk about it. Now, I understand the tenets of marriage. I understand this stuff. So when are you open? Yay! Let's sell this cash.
You'd best keep clear of me.
Sir Yeetus
I don't like me very much.
said, saying the entire truth would get me banned within the hour. Pooping while standing.
Just gets
said,
put on timeout.
My ego got the best of me. I thought I could manage a marriage properly even though I saw the train wreck of others. Once the ring was on, things changed.
See, I never got married. That was common law. We lived together 7 years. After about... I think it was after 2 years, they consider you common law. And, yeah, we were together 7 years. More like 7.5, because there was the recording process. But, got herself a job, worked taking care of retards. Met another dude there, they became friends. That's how it always starts. And myself, you know, I'm on the you do what you fucking want as long as you don't cheat on me, come home to me. I don't care who you hang out with. But he ended up catching feelings for the guy. And I heard all the buzzwords. Being controlling, you're insecure. And it's like, no, this is something in me is telling me you were up to something and it needs to stop. And if it doesn't stop, there's gonna be some trouble. And then, what was it, like 2 days later, she come home, said, I don't love you anymore, pack your shit and leave. So, that was the end of that.
Pooping while standing. Said. And she knew she had the full power of the courts, police, society, etc. to bend me to her will. Nope, lost half a home that's now over 600k, well worth it still.
Well, we were renting, and it was her dead grandmother's house. We were renting it through her aunt, so I technically didn't live there. I mean, we did, but I had no right to claim any of it as my own.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict.
And even still, she ended up selling it off to the husband's kids because they were being annoying. They wanted their pap's property. So, her aunt, who inherited the property, to him. At a cost, of course. But regardless. So she ended up having to move out anyway. But ironically, she's already moving in with him. So if you ever get into a relationship, be leery of all the male friends, because there could potentially be a replacement. What? Well. I did not have anything I needed. Yep, I did. It was the same way with all my exes. And male friends, like, you trust him. You just insecure. I don't know about that. He's awfully huggy and handsy. I don't.
Pooping while
Oh.
standing. Said.
I don't like this.
Oh, and she never paid one dime in the home, but being the blue pillar I was in 2009, I put her name on the deed when I refinanced it because we were married. She took half of the proceeds.
Damn it. I was the main payer of the bills up until I'd lost. I couldn't find no work.
Binkus. Said.
I couldn't find work.
My dad's thing he says is your mom took everything from me. He gets randomly pissed off about it, but it's understandable because she kinda took his boat, 3 of his houses.
Yeah, see, what does she need 3 houses for? She just wanted to leave him broken and crippled. That's what it sounds like. Uh-oh. Just crashed.
Your game crash?
It sure did.
Ah.
Wow. Maybe I do need to take my computer in.
Better, you need to lower how many graphical things you have going on in your base, because even with my computer, the second I walked down into the bottom of your base, I noticed that the things started going out. It started to slow down a little bit, so you need to level off on how much shit you've got going on in that base.
Well, I mean, the main things is moving wise.
Pooping while standing. Said.
Torches and the turret.
Bingus, it's sad when you realize your mom is just
So you
like
need to
most
either
women.
cut
It was a
down on
hard
turrets
pill
or
to
cut down
swallow
on
when I saw
torches.
it.
I could probably cut down on torches.
Yeah, that thing's brighter than my future. You need to lower the brightness down a little bit.
Ari. What time we got? 2:34. Oh, back into the world we go. Yeah. I watched my mom, and reflecting back on how my mom was after my dad deleted himself, and even when they were still together. Is the actions rather crazy. Yeah. Did I pick up? Where? Uh-oh.
Bingus. Said. All my dad wanted was a small house and a boat to go fishing. She wanted all these houses.
That's where things go wrong. It looks like my car is gone too.
Bingus.
So I don't want nothing
Said.
big. I don't want nothing fancy.
And it was granted LOL.
I don't need nothing. I don't want that fucking shit. I'm not trying to gain no status like that. Like, ooh, look at me. Look at my big old house. Where's
Sir
your
Hedis
Bugatti, bro?
said.
What?
Will you be streaming later on tonight?
Yes, sir, I will. I generally try to stream twice a day. Oh, God. I'm pretty consistent. Generally, if I don't stream, it is because I is tired. Or other things have occurred. I put adulting above video games and streaming. Because adulting is more important than streaming. So I wonder if it tells me how many turrets I have up. No. No. No.
Pooping while standing.
Alright.
Said.
Oh, yeah, I need to get Jack
What
on
better
here.
describes a marriage today? Living a life of existence or a life of purpose? Both are wildly different depending on gender. Sir Yeetus said. That's the worst feeling. I was a hardcore gamer until I joined the military. When I left, I barely play games now.
Oh, I still managed to mix the both. Part of my problem was I didn't fully conform to the military. I was still a free-thinking individual. I didn't like it. But better describes a marriage today. Living a life of existence, mainly roommates, where you're paying for everything and she still gets to act like she's single. That's marriage today. You can't go out. You can't hang out with the boys. You can't go out and spend money. But she can. It's your dime. And if you say no to any of it, you're abusive, you're controlling, you're insecure. All the dumbass buzzwords they like to throw out to try and shame us into getting
Sir
their
Yeetus
way.
Said. I know if I played video games I'll be up
Just
until
counter
2
a couple
a.m.
of them
That's
with,
not good for the
you're
military.
the one who's actually insecure. You're going to him to look for that greater security. You're acting like a little girl. And also, smell. Fish.
And see, that's the thing, Edith. You have to balance it. And if you didn't balance it, you paid for it the next day. Which I did, because we would have nights where we'd be playing EverQuest Call to Arms, I think it was, or the other one, and fucking 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and muster's at fucking 7.
Sir Yeetus said. Screw balance, I had to wake up at 3 a.m. sometimes, lol.
I'm saying, then there's sometimes there's like, I gotta watch, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay awake. And you still end up, because I can't do naps. I can't. I wake up feeling like I've been binge drinking all night, and I don't like that feeling at all. And I don't wake up hungover, I wake up still fucking drunk. See, that's the thing. It's up to you to find that. Gaming is a thing you got. It's a privilege. It's a luxury. You gotta make time for it. It is
Sir Yeetus
very much a part of me.
Said. I did staff duty CQ shift. I start to Linda hallucinate by the end of my.
Yeah, start to hallucinate. Yeah, I know. Duty day, duty station, your duty section.
Sir
I'm
Yeetus, said,
well versed in duty.
Shift.
It was duty section muster that set in motion my yeah, my getting out of the military.
Bingus, said. I hate waking up early. I wake up at 5 to 5:30 every day, and if I'm stressing about going to work or school I wake up at like 4 a.m.
Fuck. Oh god. It burns so bad.
Sir Yeetus, said. One of my sergeants had the most modest loyal wife I ever seen in my life. Sir Yeetus,
There's a few of them.
said. I was envious.
Shit.
And then I saw the other side of it, where the Westpac widow. Those that don't know what a Westpac widow is, a woman whose husband recently gotten deployed is no longer there with her. So she goes out to the bars, finds herself some dude to latch onto while he's gone. It is the worst feeling to find out that when you're underway, getting text messages from your boy saying, "Yo, ain't this your girl?" And seeing her locking lips with some other dude. You just keep hoping that the next one ain't like the other. And you just keep hoping and hoping
Sir
and
Yeetus,
hoping and hoping
said.
that the next one ain't
He
like the
literally
other.
texted her to bring him a Popeye's chicken sandwich at 9 p.m. She showed up with the sandwich, sparkling water, and his favorite snacks, so was so nice.
There you go. I feel like that's hard to find. It's late. Go do it yourself. What? Paying the bills, bitch. You wouldn't have this shit if it wasn't for me, bitch. Bring me my motherfucking sandwich.
Pooping while standing, said.
What the s-
Kinda
suck
sad when
it.
you
I want
find
her
a
in the
woman who
kitchen. I want her
appreciates and is
downstairs in the
grateful for who a
basement
man
working on
is
my
and not what
tanks
he
and
contributes
airplanes.
to her bank account.
Back to work, bitch.
Sir Yeetus,
Get out of the kitchen
said.
before she burns my house down.
That's why I was
Dumbass.
envious of him. She didn't even question him.
I almost had that with Victoria until her feminist ass motherfucking got involved. Ruined everything. Need to go spread your legs and sow your oats before you settle down, girl. Don't trust a man for anything ever. Those words right there. It's like, wait, I've heard those words before, and that sent me down the rabbit hole. And that's how I found out about feminism. And then I went down the history of feminism like a fucking autistic bastard. You're at an autistic level.
Sir
And that's
Yeetus,
where I found the fucking
said.
truth.
My sergeant paid for everything, so I think that's why she was comfortable in her femininity.
I mean, if I got a, if money, that's sad. They should be feminine all the time, whether money's involved or not.
Bingus,
Says a lot about the
said.
character of the woman.
I told my ex if you're ever with another guy after we break up, I'm not going to be with you after, and that's just common sense. What I didn't realize was why I was already saying it at that time.
I straight up told her, we're done, we're done. I don't keep in touch with my exes.
I bet that
Hey.
shocked her.
So let's try. And I tried for like a couple months with my ex. partly because dog. I had the dog. She took the dog and I took the cat. And yeah, it didn't work. Tried dating a little bit after that, and it was one dumpster fire after another. And then Victoria happened, and everything just kind of naturally happened. And then she love bombed me. And that's where it all got.
Sir Yeetus said,
Yeah.
they should be feminine at all times, but if you're not being a provider, don't be shocked if she acts up.
Right. We gotta do our part. I understand that. We have our
Pooping
roles,
while
they have their
standing.
roles. If
Said,
she's shit.
dating a woman today is like going to Goodwill hoping the stuff you bought doesn't smell. Bingus said. And that S what happened, she told me I didn't know you would take it so
What
easily.
now?
LMAO exact words. I was like, no, you did some shit to wear it over.
Shut up! Ah, hell.
You blow something up? What?
Nah, fucking streamer made it past. Oh yeah, I turned him off during the day. I'll only turn them on during raids.
Hmm.
Sir Yeetus said, men don't have an issue with their traditional roles, it's the modern women that want to cosplay as men.
That's the problem. They want to go out
Kinda
and
nice
LARP like men
town.
because that's what gender equality is to them. They get to go out and LARP around like men, while they still benefit from the privileges of being a woman. And we just gotta suck it up and deal with it, because we're men and that's what we're supposed to do, suck it up and deal with it. Because we've somehow had it easy our whole lives, according to them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to think of a time where things were
Bingus
easy for
said,
me.
like I'm cool with hairy coochie, just don't
Yeah.
be cosplaying as a
That's,
dude.
that just comes
Sir
from
Yeetus
I'm not. That's
said,
nasty.
lack of
if she can't
understanding.
cook, she gotta go. LOL.
Lack of
Harry
understanding. They
Cooter's a
don't
no-go for me.
understand.
I went
They don't
down on a broad with
understand
the Harry
what-
Cooter and I got the hair stuck between my teeth. Nope. Nope. Never again. That's nasty.
Ew.
That's nasty. No. No. You better be bald as I am down there. I'm trimmed up.
That's
They ain't
nasty.
choking on no hairs.
That is nasty.
But yeah,
That is
you
not
haven't-
the kind of
you haven't
flossing you're
lived
supposed to
until you
do.
just. Oh, just mood, absolute mood killer, literally. Well, at least it was for me. Oh,
Bingus
where is? I need
said,
to turn this off.
look, just don't have hairy pits.
Ugh.
Sir Yeetus
Yeah, no, that's the
said,
no-go too. I will.
before people
I
wanna
will
coke at
call
me,
you
I'm a
on that
phenomenal
shit.
cook. I want to know if she can cook for the kids.
I'm the same way, Yeetus. I can cook too, but I'd rather not, because I hate cooking. I really do. Great visceral passion. I cook because I have to survive. I'm hungry. Through there. Gyrocopter to the traders again.
Sir Yeetus said, I am the grill master. LOL.
Not so much grill master, but I can do things with chick. do amazing things. What the hell did you put in here? Oh. Alright, we got Slim Thug up here. What it do, Slim Thug? Honk! Yeah,
Sir
and
Yeetus
that goes along with
said,
something else that
all
I
I'm
grew up
saying
always
is if she
hearing.
can't do basic things as a mother, sorry, you gotta go.
We marry our mothers. And that would be the general reaction until you start actually thinking about it. And the reason that's
Yeah,
a
I
saying
know.
is we look for somebody that exhibited the same traits as our mother
Pooping
to
while
be
standing,
mothers for our children.
said. When you get married and
Women
you're the
do
better
the same
cook,
thing
she'll
with their
expect you to do
fathers.
that and then help out with the
They're
50 of the
supposed
chores she
to.
can do, lol.
They're supposed to. But isn't necessarily the case. Oh, you way the fuck over there.
What?
I'm coming to you just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna be ending the stream soon.
Bingus said. Hell no, I
Oh,
wouldn't ever date a
I'm
Japanese
just-
chick, they remind me of my mom, lol.
Rating.
Again, the purpose of that is so we know she's going to be a good mother for our children. And of course, the Japanese women are gonna look like your mom because Japanese people all pretty much look alike because they come from a very homogenous society where they all pretty much look the same. Just like China, South Korea, North Korea, Philippines. The only reason you get different mixtures because they allow other people to come into their culture and procreate. And that's how you get your mixed peoples. Yeah.
Sir Yeetus
Listen, I'm a pretty simple
said,
person too.
I will date any chick, just meet my basic requirements.
Look, I work as long as what you want is within realistic standards or within, you know, not outlandishly stupid or anything like that. But I'm not keeping up with fucking Joe Schmo down the street or, you know, I don't give a fuck about them. I'm taking my time and smelling the roses. That fast lifestyle shit, it's gonna lead you to a fast, early grave, too.
You're gonna live fast and you're gonna die fast too.
Yep. Going to that party like a rock star. You look like Steven Tyler at the end. Dude looks like a lady. You wanna look like a strung out meth head? I don't. But there's some that think that's a cool way to live.
Yeah, and those people die quickly.
They sure do.
Sir
And their
Yeetus
deaths usually are not
said,
very glorious either.
as a
They're
man, I don't
usually
discriminate when
very
it comes to
pathetic.
women, lol.
Painful and pathetic, yeah. And see, that's
Painful
my
and
thing.
pathetic, so
I'm not looks wise. It does. If she's got a good personality and all that shit, and that shines through everything else, I can work with it. My ex, she was heavy set, but she had a decent personality.
Pooping while standing.
It was until she
Said,
got older and started
Sir
hanging out
Yeetus,
with.
if you have Spotify, check out Simple Man by Robert Randolph. Good bluesy tune and so righteous.
Oh, leftists. They're comparing me to other dudes and shit. It's like, I don't give a fuck.
Sir Yeetus.
Or looking
Said.
at her like,
All women
Yeah.
do
can
I
be
look
beautiful,
like
she
that?
just
Give a
gotta
fuck,
met my
bitch.
basic standards, lol.
Exactly, Edis.
Bingus. Said. I'm not discriminating towards Japanese women, I
inbound, I
understand
think I
how they
can
are,
see you.
lol.
Like, I've been kind of around the racial rainbow. Got a little bit of white,
You're
a
all
little
the
bit of
way.
black, a little bit of Mexican.
You are all the way up there.
I have myself a little bit of Filipino.
I think I found the perfect use for that next stream.
What?
So you're planning on ending this quickly. See that building right behind you?
Uh-huh.
That's a big Shotgun Messiah production facility.
Uh-huh.
I could fly that up to the top, get the big payout stock at the very top tower, and bring it right back down. We don't have to go all the way up the building.
Bingus. Said. There are different cultures where women do stuff differently. Once
I
they're
might have the
westernized,
space
it
to
takes
get
their
up
soul,
there.
lol.
I didn't know that there was a cache up there.
Sir Yeetus. Said. If you think Emma turned down some ponyity because she has a different skin tone than me, you're not getting
Nah.
women, lol.
Haha. I said I'm indiscriminate. As long as she's got good personality and all that shit, that's all I care about. Oh, and that ride's over.
Pooping while
Thing
standing.
sucks taking off.
Said. Gotta go, ya lol, off to the hills with my doggo to touch grass.
Yeah, I'm about to go touch grass myself. But you know what? That kind of defeats the adventure of going in here and raiding this building. Oh, hi there. How you doing? Done? What I thought. More books. I don't need books anymore.
Sir Yeetus.
That
Said.
just happened.
Where is Kitten? Is she playing with you?
Ha! 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 No. She does not have, it's on the PC.
Crystal Kitten.
Oh, hi!
Said. I'm not playing.
Yeah, she's too good to be playing with us tyrannical patriarchs. You know, girl power and all. I'm kidding.
Crystal
No.
Kitten.
Make my way up
Said.
there.
I don't have a computer yet.
Yeah, she
Sir
ain't got no
Yeetus.
PC yet.
Said. Sad face, what you plan on playing later?
Hello, Lucia Mom! Really?
Sir Yeetus.
Nothing at
Said.
all.
Chaos,
Nothing
I'm
at all.
asking you.
Huh? Me? It will be this again. And we'll have, he joins us, Sean St. George will be joining us. I generally do builder survivals on Tuesday. Wednesdays is now my Switch days. Where I play Switch games. So if you have a Switch, we have some games in common. There you go, man. Timmy! He was living a lie. This blood. But I actually have, well,
Bingus.
it's a schedule-ish.
I was waiting for Attack on Titan last night, but you played Gundam LOL.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I didn't feel like Attack on Titan. I know there's some Gundam fans out there, and I wasn't sure if I had played it or not, so I had to double check. And I didn't think I'd played it yet. I'd kind of got it started, but never followed through with it.
Crystal Kidin said, those Gundam were cute.
Shut up! Vicious killing machines. And you will not ruin those vicious killing machines for everybody. They're cute! Shut up! Then you don't matter. That's when you don't take women seriously. Turn murder machines into cute bullshit. She like happy tree friends. That says a lot right there, y'all.
Ew.
Jackal knows about happy tree friends. He is one. Oh, nothing. Duh. Oh, that is not. The question is, where's the thing to make those go up?
Sir
Hey,
Yeetus
oh.
said, I ate a ghost pepper hot sauce, pray for me.
Why would you subject yourself to that, sir? Your butthole to bleed later on? Is that it? I mean, clearly he must. Otherwise he wouldn't do it.
Sir Yeetus
Full on my
said,
inventory.
or you're too much of a wuss.
Ha! 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 I mean, I don't know. I like to enjoy the food when I put it in my mouth. I don't like to go, oh my god, oh, 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 every time I eat food, you know.
There's a little something called savoring it.
I like, yeah. By how gay this may sound right now, I like to enjoy food when I put it in my mouth. Or I like to enjoy the taste of things when I, shit! Put them in my mouth. Damn wow sandwich. Those. Oh. Oh. Oh!
Sir Yeetus
Bunch of
said,
glowies in here.
savor something spicy like a man.
Savor something spicy like a man. I do! And then my butthole makes me regret it later. That's the thing. My booty hole is a part of my body. I suffer the repercussions. Horrible as they may and violent as they may be. They is violent. Almost like get them ones where you gotta lift your body a little bit because it burns. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Just imagine a fart that actually singes a hole through your underwear.
Yeah. 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 Nothing good comes from it. I'll eat it. It's like I had Taco Bell last night. I'm scared because it still hasn't been exercised from my body. I'm a little bit nervous. I think when that happens, don't be violent.
Asshole just explodes.
Explosive diarrhea. Oh yeah. Oh, what's up, pork chop? Ah, you're still alive. What the shit? Stay down. And I leveled up. Oh, ratchet. Gas and a tire, some books that I don't need. Some Earl. Poor Jack.
I'm
It'll
not poor
be
yet.
okay, man. Do not worry.
That's for all.
There, that's all dealt with. Ooh, what we got up here? Die. Then I don't care. There's more stories to this, but I don't see a ladder stairwell anywhere. Oh. Huh. Oh. What's up, fool? What's up? What's up? What's up, cuz? Ow! Man, worked the first time around. Bathroom. Who dat? Who dat?
It's that dude
Cafeteria.
that talks like a hippie.
What dude talk like a hippie?
This is not out or hippie. Oh.
Oh,
Thought you
what's up,
said
Bingus?
country.
No, I said it like a hippie.
Is Jackal the only one to like figure this out by now, or?
I thought you were a valley girl.
Oh no, that'd be almost suspicion points if he was talking like that. Some definite homosexual. Kitten could get away with it because she's a woman. So you talk like that, okay, you've got some leeway. But if a dude is talking like that, your man card is coming into question.
He do live in California, yo.
I don't know what you're talking about, Chaos. Not for long.
Oh, that's a hell of a drop. Ah, shit! Oh, it didn't kill me. Okay, good. Almost made it to the second floor. But yeah, I'm about to call this. Yeah. I ended up missing my window.
No.
Yeah. Alright.
Figure out how to organize all this.
It's gonna be fun.
bullshit.
In fact, I'm gonna spawn outside this I'm gonna log out off this outside this bad boy. Jump up here. Ugh. Get all the way up here. I'm back on the
Look
second
at
floor. Hey.
Ton of ammo.
I need to be over there because that's where the entrance to everything is. But I'm about to wrap up the stream. It's 3 o'clock. Oh God, there's the bubble gut. It's coming.
The bubble. You start to hear.
I feel that pressure building up. That's what it is. So,
Is that what bubble guts actually mean?
no, it's gonna start bubbling here in a second, but I got that pressure build up like something fixing to come out. Give a shout out to everybody in the chat and everybody in the Discord. Shout out to Jackal Hunter. Thanks for hanging out and gaming out. Shout out to Crystal Kitten being the quiet kid in the corner. Bingus, relate to the party, bud. It's always tonight, so don't worry. The chat, you had Eric Zombrow, PWS. Sergi is part of the Warband. Make sure to check him out. Show him some love and support. He's got some really great content. If you want to see someone drive around like the 80-year-old Asian lady that just don't give a fucking really nice cars, go check out Crystal Kitten and her Need for Speed and Grand Theft Auto 5 videos. Those cars really don't last that long, y'all. Like, they don't.
Poor cars.
Those poor cars,
Damn
indeed.
it, woman.
Oh,
Poor cars.
oh, ooh. And Bingus, it's always a pleasure, sir. Thank you to those that are still subscribed. Your support has been greatly appreciated. And thank you to those just recently subscribed. Hope you stick around for the long run. I'll be back again tonight with some more 7 Days to Die. Hope to see you there. Till next time, have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is you hail from. Not this bitch. Peace.
Don't touch me there.
Give me a few more seconds. I gotta close some shit down. Make sure everything is not blowing up. Close that door. Replace a lot of these doors with those steel vault doors. Because, oh my god.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there.
I hate that bird. Shit out of me. Couldn't see it. You can hear it. You hear it all day. You know, and then all of a sudden you turn around, boom, it's right there.
They like to sneak up on you because they're too cowardly to attack you head on, like, you know, a normal everything else in the game. And no, because it only takes one swing to kill them.
So there are buttons here that opens up those side gates.
Side gates?
Yeah, this place. So you're talking about just cheating and flying on top of your rating right now.
Well, yeah, there usually is gonna be a button. If it's locked and it goes up to the top floor, I think there's a button around there somewhere. If not, look for a
transition.
window.
Yeah, the windows is what it's making me do.
Yeah. Because there's going to be a lot of scaffolding and routes that you're going to have to do some parkour to get up to the roof. So, I hope you like parkour. Parkour and, Ardor. Or Mordor. I mean, sometimes you gotta go to Mordor.
But Mordor's, there's more horrors.
They're green horrors, but yeah.
But they're horrors
but you're-
regardless. But you haven't lived
Yeah.
until you've had a Mordor horde.
I don't know about that one, man. Those Mordor horrors are a little bit feisty.
Yeah, they like to fight. But that's what gets them in the mood.
It also means that
Yeah.
you're more likely to get them knocked up and then child support, bitch.
Chain them up and leave them in the basement where they belong. The chain long
Yeah,
enough
but
to make
that
it to the
means-
kitchen so they can keep cooking. And if they poison your food, you figure out something. You're smart.
I don't feel that smart. I feel like just a normal, stupid 20-year-old.
Like, he sounds like he stuck this out. Oh, no, I'm just winging this shit. Trust me. I have not thought this shit through.
I need to increase
It's
my
my
steel
wing it
production, though.
jutsu.
I'm so fucking...
What you know about that Bingus
Ki-
jutsu?
Dude, chaos. I smoked some
shit.
weed last night and I became so fucking antisocial. I was just lurking on everything. I didn't want to type anything.
Oh,
I was
yeah?
just looking at shit. I was there. I was watching your channel and like some other people's, but I was too damn. Yeah. I smoked a lot of weed.
Oh, my fucking fat ass could do that. Yeah, she pissed herself. That's nasty. Bitch, stay. Oh god, I'm out of stamina.
And I'm gonna smoke some more weed right now. Shit.
Oh, yeah?
I spend my money on computer parts, Legos, and bullets. I don't waste it on weed.
I don't pay money for my weed. There's so much weed where I live. There's so much. It's not just that I have friends that just got weed and they're like, it's not just that I have here's some weed. Got weed and they're like.
Hmm.